Hello, everybody, back again. Today we will talk about mental and physical health, how mental and physical health can impact your learning. Do you know that feeling good in both these ways, feeling good mentally as well as physically, can really help improve your learning? Let's learn why this is important and what you can do to improve your mental and physical health. Feeling good helps learning. When you feel good, you will then learn better when you come to class. You will do better in your lessons. You'll come to class feeling good, and then that means that you will do good in the class, whether it comes to doing your classwork, listening to your teacher, or working in pairs with your classmates. Doing things like exercising can help you remember grammar rules and new words better. I have seen this myself when sometimes in my class, some of my learners come to class late. Although I always tell my learners, and I'm telling you right now, always go to your class on time. But what I have noticed sometimes is that when my learners come in late, maybe they are running, they're rushing, and when they come in slightly late, they're quite apologetic, but they're also quite energetic because they've been rushing to get here. They might have been running, but when they come in, they're physically very active. So when they sit down and when I'm asking questions, they're usually the first ones to raise their hands and answer the questions correctly. Sometimes this can be actually a little bit embarrassing because these very learners who tend to be late also tend to be absent. So sometimes the learner comes in late, absent for a few days, but in spite of all that, they are the ones answering all the questions, even for the homework. Some of my learners who come every day and do the homework are sitting there and getting their notes together and getting ready to answer my questions, are still not good enough to be these learners who come in late, don't do the homework, but because they are very active and maybe they feel guilty and they want to improve and they want to show the teacher that they are serious. They're raising their hands, they're answering all the questions, and I'm thinking, wow, this learner who is being absent a lot, who is late a lot, is so good at answering these questions. But that doesn't mean, okay, that being absent and being late is good for you. In the end, it catches up to you and it's not good for you. But what it does show you is that activity, being active physically, running, walking fast, does help in helping you mentally, helping you think quicker. The other thing is feeling mentally and physically well helps you feel confident. When you are confident, you feel that you can do things, okay? You come to class in a good frame of mind, thinking, yeah, I understand the teacher. I get the work. I can do it. So if you are in that frame of mind, confident, that will help you do better when you go to the class, and it will help you improve your English. Less stress, better learning. When you do things you enjoy, then those things will help you feel less stressed and more active, more confident, more energetic. For example, if you like playing a sport such as football, cricket, or badminton, and you really enjoy doing these sports, then when you spend time doing them, you feel more relaxed, you feel better mentally, and even afterwards, that effect is still there, that enjoyment is still there. Do the things that you enjoy doing, because then they will lower your stress and then you will feel better. And that includes coming to your class and learning English. And the opposite is also true. Feeling sad and depressed will make it harder for you to learn, okay? So when you are in a sad state of mind, when you're low, this will impact everything in your life. It will impact your work, your relationships, and also when you come to your class to learn. When you are sitting in the class, you'll be sitting there in the classroom, but your mind will be somewhere else. You'll be thinking about other things. So really, you have to do your best to think positively, to not think those negative thoughts. Also, overall happiness. When you take care of your mental and physical health, you'll feel happy overall. It will be easier for you to come to class. It'll be easier for you to do your homework. It'll be easier for you to prepare for your exams because you're overall a happy person. And that includes your mental and physical happiness. Let's fill in the gaps with the keywords to form the sentences, which are tips for our mental health. Give yourself small breaks during study time to relax. So whenever you come to your class, make sure you take plenty of small breaks during the lesson. Your teacher should have planned plenty of breaks, small breaks, during the lesson to help you with this. But you can also yourself ask the teacher, and for example, if you've been sitting down for a long time, you can stand up and you can stretch and you can walk around. Your teacher will totally understand this, okay? If not, you can explain it to the teacher and they will understand. And these things are good for you, okay? Breaks, small breaks are good for you because we all need small breaks to refresh ourselves, and our body needs them as well to stretch. Too much sitting is not good for you, okay? I could do another video altogether about that, about sitting for too long. It is always a good idea to stand up and stretch, to walk around, and then come back to your lesson again. Let's go to the next one. Try to think good thoughts, even when things are hard. Yes, I know this is difficult, but you must try your best to think positive thoughts, good thoughts, okay? Try and remember the good things in your life, the blessings in your life, okay? So for example, if you have food on the table, that is a blessing because many people in the world don't have that. A roof over your head, a job, okay? Clean clothes, a college that you can come to, lessons that you can attend, your teacher, fellow classmates, your friends. These are all blessings. These are all good, positive things that you should remember. And this will help you mentally, okay? It will help you think more positively. If you feel sad or worried, talk to a friend or teacher. This is very important. If you are feeling sad, if you're having many sad thoughts that are making you feel down, you should talk. Do not keep silent. Talking always helps. So please find someone you can talk to, maybe a family member or a friend or even your teacher, okay? Because it is never good to suffer in silence, to keep sad and don't tell others about it. This will only make it worse for you. Make sure if you're feeling sad, talk, because talking about your problems always helps. It will make you feel better knowing that there are people that you can speak to about your problems. Make little goals for yourself, like learning 5 new words a day. Yes, this is something you can do to help you feel confident and better about yourself. Okay, if you can learn, for example, even if not 5, 3 new words a day, that's brilliant. Even 2 words a day, or even 1 word a day. Okay, you are learning, that means you're learning a word every day. You will learn 7 words in a week. Okay, this will make you feel that you are achieving things, a sense of accomplishment. And then this will help you mentally. Oh, I'm achieving something. You know, I'm learning a new word every day. I have seen many of my learners do this, and I've seen the good impact that that has had on them mentally and physically. They always seem to be the ones who are the most organized. They come to class on time. They have their books. They have their notebooks, and they're constantly making notes. Being organized, writing things down, learning things every day will really help you. Now let's fill in the gaps for the sentences about physical health. Try to walk or dance a little bit every day. Walking is really good for you. Maybe you are like me and you don't like going to the gym. You don't like running. If you are like that, like me, then walking is a great form of exercise, okay? Especially when you walk early in the morning or late in the evening, when you walk, for example, in the park. So not just the walk, but the surroundings, okay? The sights and the sounds will really help you mentally. But it is something that is proven to be brilliant for your mental health. And even, something like, dancing, okay.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I can't really dance very well. I usually dance alone when no one's watching. So you can do the same thing, okay? If you're like me, if you're a bad dancer, put some music on. And, if you find yourself alone, just dance away, okay, like crazy. And this is a really good form of exercise, and it will really help you. It will help you physically and it'll help you mentally. And by the way, both these things are free. You don't need to join any gym. You don't need to spend any money. You can do them anywhere at any time you like. Eat lots of fruits, vegetables, and healthy foods. Eating healthy food is one of the best ways to keep healthy physically. Try your best to eat healthier food. Try and cut out on the junk food. Trust me, eating junk food, sugary food, processed food really has a bad impact on your physical and mental health. It is proven. So please, I know it's difficult, but try and go for the healthier options. If you want to snack on some fruit or dried fruit or nuts. These types of foods are so much more nutritious and healthy as compared to the chocolates and the chips and the crisps that we tend to go for. I know it's not easy, but it just takes a little bit of discipline. Try and replace some of the foods in your house, some of the snacks, some of the biscuits with nuts, some of the chocolates with fruit, or some healthier options like healthy snack bars. There are many healthy options out there now, but this is one of the most important things you can do to help yourself physically and mentally. Drink water instead of sugary drinks to stay healthy. Water is so much better than the sugary drinks people tend to drink a lot these days. Try and do your best to cut out fizzy drinks. I myself stopped drinking fizzy drinks about a couple of years ago, and instead I drink much more water now. And as a result, I feel much, much better now than I used to. Please drink plenty of water. Choose water over other drinks, especially sugary drinks, as much as you can. And that will also help you a lot mentally and physically. When you sit or stand, try to keep your back straight. Posture is really important to feel confident, to feel good about yourself, and it's also good for you physically, okay? So when you're sitting down or standing, make sure your back is straight, okay? This posture is really good for you, good for your health, and it's good for your confidence as well. Try to keep your back straight when you walk as well. Quiz time now. What can help you learn English better? Is it A, exercise, B, feeling good, or C, both exercise and feeling good? What is your answer? The correct answer is yes, both exercise and feeling good is important, okay? Do not neglect either of these. Make sure you try your best to improve yourself physically and also mentally. Quiz number 2. How many hours of sleep should you get every night? Is it A, 4 to 6 hours, B, 7 to 9 hours, or C, 10 to 12 hours? The correct answer is B. The best answer is 7 to 9 hours. Sleep is so important for your mental and physical health. It is really important to get enough sleep. you will find that it is very difficult to learn without getting enough sleep. You've probably experienced it yourself. Trying to do anything worthwhile, anything important without having enough sleep is bad news. Your body needs enough sleep, at least 7 to 9 hours every night. For many people, including myself, sleeping on time every day at the same time is something that can be a challenge. I mean, it's been a challenge for me, and it is a challenge for many people, because insomnia or trouble sleeping is something many people suffer from. The important thing here is to lower your stress and to relax. Okay, make that time for yourself. It might be a good idea to set a routine where you say to yourself, okay, from let's say 9 or 10 p.m., I'm going to start to relax. I'm not going to watch any television. I'm going to put my mobile phone away, and I'm just going to go to bed and try and relax. Maybe read a book to help me feel more relaxed, will help me put me in a situation where I am sleepy, and then hopefully have a good night's sleep, because that is absolutely crucial for your learning in order to improve your English and your life overall. Okay, the last question: what should you do if you feel very sad or worried? Is it A, keep it to yourself, B, talk to someone, or C, exercise more? What's the correct answer? The correct answer is, as we discussed before, the correct answer is talk to someone. It is very important to have someone you can talk to about feeling sad. If you are finding it difficult to talk to anybody, you can always go to your doctor, and then the doctor can recommend a therapist for you, someone you can talk to your problems about, and then they can help you. But please do not suffer in silence. Do not remain silent if you're feeling very, very sad. It is important that you talk to someone about your problems. Okay, and like I said, just the act of talking to someone will help you feel much, much better mentally. All the Wordwall activities I've used in today's video are in the description below. You can do them again on your phones or on your laptops. That's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. What would you like me to do next? I really hope this video helped you. It helped you, give you some ideas about how to take care of yourself mentally and physically, and how to use that information in the classroom when it comes to learning English. These things are all connected, okay? If you improve these things, they will have an impact on your learning in a good way. So please take them very, very seriously, okay? Keep healthy physically, keep well mentally, keep smiling, keep coming in, keep doing your best. Like the video, share it, and let me know what you would like me to do next. See you in the next one.